Greetings. It is May 8th, 2016. I am going to read the text of a letter to the editor I authored that was published in the Seattle Weekly on art matters, and I'm an artist professionally. On March 17th, 1990, it was titled The Tsutakawa Defense. To the Weekly. To describe much of George Tsutakawa's work, in the article published March 10th, just add water, as being one of imitation, belies a gross and fundamental ignorance of how artists eclectically assimilate external information and reach maturity in their work. Not only is it demeaning to suggest that the works that composed Tsutakawa's formative years have no import for the Bellevue Art Museum retrospective, it is ludicrous from a historical viewpoint to dismiss them. While Matthew Kangas finds works derivative of artists like Rockwell Kent and Thomas Hart Benton to be worthy only of derision, while ostentatiously naming names, periods, and teachers, the inclusion of these works is actually exciting and all the more necessary to understand the development of Tsutakawa. After all, is the exhibit about Tsutakawa or someone else? Lastly, while Kangas' remarks about Tsutakawa's quote-unquote ethnic past and uncertain assimilated future bring to mind questions put to me in Poland in the mid-1980s on my quote-unquote Jewish descent, I replied in no uncertain terms that I was a Jew in the here and now. I didn't need dusting off. I question whether Kangas has a full grasp of how ethnicity plays a contributing role for many in the arts. While Tsutakawa may have experienced painful, intense, and polarized feelings about his American and Japanese selves, that he produced work that came under the powerful influence of European arts movements doesn't mean he concurrently rejected that part of him that is rich in Japanese culture. Signed, Ken Akiva Segan. That was probably shortly before I switched legally to Akiva Kenny Segan. There you have it. Tsutakawa is now long gone. Matthew Kangas, I heard from someone recently, is I haven't run into him in probably since the mid or to late 1980s around Seattle, but I understand he's still writing away for like Art News or Art in America and so on as an art critic, and more power to him. There you have it.